Welcome to The Real Facts. I am your host, the beloved, beautiful, not to mention smart, Robert Avert. And I assume if you have clicked on this, you already know what we're talking about. So, your first thought will probably be, Rob, what is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with your mind? This is a great emperor we are talking about. How could he lose to a bunch of bunnies? And you're right. But these are real. I would not tell you these if they weren't real. It wouldn't be funny. What's funny about making up a fake story? We want you real. So, this story, most people believe it happened around July 1807. And Napoleon signed this treaty that was supposed to end the war between, French and the USSR. I don't know. So, he did what any man would do after ending the war. He wanted to hunt rabbits, just to show off his big dick energy. So, he was going to get these rabbits, and of course he was going to eat them. So, he invited the military's biggest, beautifulest, strongest, and had them round out all these rabbits. And there were a lot of rabbits. And the men caged them all, and they all released them into this huge grassy field. And of course Napoleon and a few of his other hunters started to patrol and try and find these rabbits hiding in the fields. So these rabbits, they must have been trained like Bugs Bunny, cartoon, black magic bunnies, because these rabbits didn't hide as normal rabbits would do. They had balls. They bounded straight for the hunters. A whole swarm of them. Thousands or hundreds, yes. Thousands, yes. Millions, just maybe. So, they ran towards a bunch of men. Now, these guys, they were laughing. They were having the time of their life. Who wouldn't? Seeing all these little furry little bunnies are running towards you, looking like snacks, ready to eat them, cuddle them, put them in a soap dispenser. Who knows? Little crazy essential oils mothers out there going to touch bunnies. So, Napoleon and all his friends started laughing because they were dying. And so these bunnies, they thought they were going to maybe turn away, come at them, shoot one, they'll just go away. But no, these bunnies had it. They have heard stories of their brothers getting killed, fathers, sisters. They were going to start a revolution. It would be like the French Revolution. They were going in. They better preheat their oven. They were going in. So, the whole swarm was just running towards them. And they were moving fast. Rabbits can move so fast. It's unbelievable. Scary. Oh my god. Oh. Shut up. So, we started swarming his leg and started climbing up him like he was some mountain for them to conquer and straight up eat. So, Napoleon tried just killing them all, as you would usually do if you see a bunch of stupid little rabbits try and run towards you and take you on like they're some hotshot. But they never stopped. So Napoleon, of course, did what any beautiful leader would do. He just started running away. Such a brave man. Should I be talking satire about him? Oh, okay, little short bastard. So the horde divided, and they started coming around him like they had formations, like this was a military drill they had practiced for all their little bunny lives. They had no stopping. They were going in hard and fast. So some of them started coming into the little carriage that Napoleon was using to try and run away. And of course, they started running. So they leapt on, they started shooting the rabbits, and the rabbits kept on coming. So eventually, of course, they outrun little bunnies. The attack stopped, and the bunnies actually won. They never came back for them. Never did anything. Bunnies are still probably there. I'm not gonna go bunny hunting in French. I'm probably gonna attack. They've heard stories. It's like some revolution passed down, a legend in bunny culture. Probably all munching around on carrots, speaking this to their grandchildren. A ton of little bunnies were populated. So instead, there was a mistake with the bunnies. Apparently, whoever tried to get these bunnies, he was being a bit stupid, a little lazy. How to do that too. He went to a local farmer and he got these rabbits. And since they were tamed, they're used to people, they weren't afraid when they saw the 17, 18, 10 people Napoleon had. Probably thought he had carrots or something. Jeez. Instead of getting wild ones, so the wild ones would just flee, but the tamed, they would stay. So the rabbits, they really didn't even see a threat. They just thought this was a fool probably going to feed them. So these bunnies, I gotta admit, I think they deserve their victory. That'd be like me running towards an elephant and winning. I mean, jeez. It's probably impossible. Jeez. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is the story of how Napoleon lost to a gang of little bunnies. I'm just kidding. Napoleon